And we're live. Good evening, folks. I'm Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. This is one of my co-hosts. This is Jason from Pest
I'm
Hunter Outdoors. And
good
as soon
evening.
as he pops back in is Cliff from Fox and Outdoors. Yes, we're brothers. See, we got the same last name and everything.
Everybody has
We're,
outdoors.
yeah, we're outdoors. We're kind of outdoorsy folks. We cover all sorts of things. Drake, how you doing, brother? Long time no see. Thank you for
Hi, Drake.
coming. Oh, we got a private chat thing going there. What the heck is going on over there? I didn't see it till just now. In the basement, after all, I'm waiting for you to important call. Okay, he'll be
Oh,
up.
he's turning into the big businessman, just like Banjo.
Yep. So we got Drake in there. He's a really good knife maker, if I recall correctly.
Oh, hi.
Glad to hear it. That everything's good. We have all kinds of skill sets in our little community here. I mean, would you believe I was actually watching a fishing movie uh, out of Scotland,
Mm-hmm.
and they were talking about bringing in fish this freaking big with fly rods and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Have you
That's
seen the one out of Patagonia they did a couple of years ago? And the person who actually was there was Liam Neeson. He's a big
really.
he's a big time fisherman. He's a big time outdoors guy too.
Well, I
And
didn't know that.
believe it or not, so is Guy Fieri.
Okay, I'm not. I think I heard the name, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Was it Diners, Dive-ins, and Drives
Was he the one with
or
the
Dives?
flaming red hair? Really,
Yes, he is a
the flaming
big time
hair?
outdoorsman. He does hunting, fishing. He is a big time outdoorsman.
Hey, Cecilia.
Hi, Cecilia.
Cliff will be back. He's out doing something.
Occupied.
He's occupied. He's waiting on a phone call, but he
Yeah,
will be back.
no, he's on a business call.
Yeah. Is
Yeah,
it
big
business?
business call. A big businessman. That's the joke going around when somebody's on the phone.
Well, he said an important phone call, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait and see.
If anybody who watches Flair, fishing with Flair, when his business partner Banjo is what they call him. That's his nickname. Uh,
Right.
he's always on the phone. He's all big businessman now instead of hanging out with us.
Right.
Yeah,
Eh,
leaving us on a cliffhanger.
Cliff. Hey. Oh, I remember watching a TV show that used to have this little guy, which they always made fun of him, and they called him Cliffhanger.
Yeah, there's Food Force. I have not met him yet.
That is Howie.
Okay,
His
Howie.
garden, yeah, his whole yard is a food forest.
Ooh,
Yeah. So, reading Rainbow? Possibly. So, I haven't seen. Snark, how you doing? Welcome back. Glad you could make it. We're going to be talking about this and that, and who knows what else. It may be fishing, it may be hunting, it may be movies. We have no freaking clue, but we'll discuss it, and we'll hopefully you guys will join us. Cliff will be here shortly. He's on an important phone call, um, so he will be back as soon as his phone call is over. But he will be here. He and I actually had a discussion over 2 hours ago. He just, I had to stop and eat supper because one of our bad habits we have on my channel is that we have a tendency to eat a lot on channel. So
it's a rarity for you guys to see me eat something.
yeah. Hey Rob, how you doing? Not yet, Cecilia, but I
Hi, Rob.
did give Cliff a walk around while he came 2 hours early. So I actually was able to do a walk around. I didn't record it, mind you. This was live. So I walked him around the whole property and our basement and things like that. It needs work, but it's the way we're done with the work. This place will definitely be 100% our home in here. So I will show you more as I get more done. We have so much stuff. We still have a bunch of stuff that's still in the storage unit we haven't even touched yet. So mostly the bigger furniture. So that's coming. On another note, on our tomato front, we have 2 tomatoes now growing. So we're getting there. More than last year. We actually didn't get anything to produce last year. Last time I tried to grow a tomato, but this year I actually got something. Yes, your box is in the storage unit, and
I
everything's
gotta.
still in it. We might add more. We don't know. We haven't had a chance to get there because we have been
Yeah.
displaced for the last month and a half.
Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to check the weather before I got online.
Yeah, weather today here in Iowa was weird. It was cloudy, it was rainy, it was stormy, then it was bright and blue, and then it was just clear blue skies for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we've had mixed throughout the day, but we got some good thunderstorms to the south east of me, and I need to check to see which way those storms are rolling
How you doing,
because
brother?
they're
Long time no
full
see.
of lightning.
This is Drake.
Hi,
Haven't
Drake.
seen him in forever.
I've
Glad you
never
can make
seen
it.
them.
Howdy.
Where you been, brother? I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, is he lagging or is it me? Is it? I just got internet.
I think
I
it's you.
missed about talking because somebody decided to call me right then.
Okay. Please forgive me.
It could be the combination of both.
Okay, I just got internet, fiber optic internet, so the bugs are still being worked out because this is not my normal computer. This is my wife's computer, so it's not where I'm usually happy with, but it works. So that's what I've got. But I'm glad you're here. Haven't seen you in forever, which is awesome. We're glad you're back. So
Yeah, it's been like a year now, year and a half.
yeah, I still got some knives for you to work on when I get a chance.
Hey, I'm closer now, so it'll be quicker shipping.
Where are you now? You were
St.
in a
Louis.
camper last time I saw you.
Yeah, that was in North Carolina.
Now where are you now?
So, St. Louis.
Definitely a lot closer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was close to Missouri for about a year, but now I'm not. I'm back to central Iowa, back in Newton, where I came from. So as soon as I get everything settled, because we just moved in here literally a week ago. So yeah, so we were in a hotel room for about a month and a half. So we're working on it. Uh, oh man, there's so much stuff to talk about. So catch us up. What you been up to?
Working on a couple of axe restorations. I got a couple of woodworking shows coming up,
Really?
and about to finish my cybersecurity degree.
Oh, congrats on that.
So,
Way to
because
go.
woodworking is fun, knife making is fun, does not pay bills.
Not entirely. You can if you don't do it for free and someone offers to pay you. Please take the money.
Oh yeah, but it's
I
not
think I
something where
remember I offered to pay you to help you fix my blades, but you were going to help me make a sheath because I need a left-handed.
Yeah, because you're left-handed, so you have all those right-handed sheaths that suck.
They're good sheaths. Don't get me wrong. I just can't do.
Well, yeah, but they suck for you, for your.
They suck for me. Yes, they do. So, especially since I've had to doctor pretty much everything I have, including my back quiver, was originally a right-handed quiver, which I swapped over to the left. And I've got bows you haven't seen yet. So by the way, I got some really cool ones.
Got mine sitting right there.
Now, how many do you have? Just that one?
Just one right now. Yeah.
One here.
I've got about 10.
I got about 15 slingshots.
Well, cool on you. I can't use slingshots. I've tried. I just don't have the temperament for it.
Let's see.
Well,
I got one,
I shoot them exactly like I shoot a bow.
3, 4, 5.
cool. I would
Six,
try to do the
8.
sling bow thing if I could. It's something I want to test out, see if I can do it. Probably can.
Yeah, so I found if you want to do slingshots, you want to get one with flat bands, and I actually cock it sideways, like
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
aim
you get better. You aim better.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I line up the bands and I shoot it like I'm shooting an arrow through a bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cecilia, I will ask Jenny that when she gets out of the restroom. I'm not going to be going through the door for that. We just got into this house. It's a 3-bedroom house for $900 with 2
Oh.
bathrooms. Yeah. I got room in the back for a garden, an archery range, and we have a storage shed back there. So, yay. So,
I did
how long?
How
have
long
you
is the
been-
basement?
Oh,
How long is How long is that basement?
The basement is approximately about 20 feet by maybe 10.
Oh man, like
Why?
14 feet shy. Oh, you're 14 feet shy of getting 10 meters.
I understand. I don't need an indoor range. No, that's going to be our media room where we're going to put my office downstairs
Yeah.
and her office, and that's where when I get a chance, all this is going to be taking place downstairs. So that way, my wife and boy can
working
sleep.
on the base.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Went from in the past 3 months, it went from completely unfinished and covered in like brown recluses to we've done completely redone the floor, painted the walls, painted the beams, built an entire wall here, and made it a living area.
That's nice.
Now I've got a finished pool table. It's been in the work for a month.
Where's your work table for when you work on stuff?
I have one down here on the other side of that wall. I got my workbench.
That's cool. Now that's a big basement.
Yeah.
And then
Hey,
all like the
Tyler, how
prep
you
stuff.
doing?
Oh. Oh, he's in Tennessee right now. He's on his way home.
Okay. One thing about our basement, we have the largest shelf between the walls and the outer wall is probably about a 2-foot shelf completely around in every section of our basement. I plan on putting in shelves, deep shelves in all of those. But that's for another day and a lot of stress and headaches because I am not a woodworker whatsoever. But it's a project and it's going to be in motion eventually after we get done painting and stuff, finishing up the upstairs. Man. So if I'm rambling, folks, try to keep me on focus because I will definitely be wandering around up here. So, when do you get your degree finished? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Drake. Oh, am I lagging?
No, he might be.
Okay. Can you hear me? Drake, can you hear me?
I think the signal's going in and out.
He's in the basement, so I don't know. It might be an issue where he's at. He was doing fine. Am I lagging at all?
No, you're not lagging. The only one who's lagging is going to be Drake.
Okay. Drake, I can't hear you. We
We lost him.
He'll be back. Okay, it's not me. Okay. I have all these, last week or so, I've been doing a lot of lagging, so I'll just be glad not to be doing it as much.
Yeah.
But I will. Oh, here he's back. He's back. Where he pop up. Welcome back.
There we go.
Yeah, to switch cell towers. That's all.
Are you okay? Or is that just have bad signal down in the
I'm
basement?
good. StreamYard just decided to freeze on me for a second and then wouldn't have any sound coming.
Okay. I was asking how long until you get your degree. Just wondering.
2 weeks.
Wow, that soon. Got any jobs lined up?
The program I'm in finds you an apprenticeship.
Yeah, that's cool. Good luck with
That's
that.
So.
Keep us informed. Like knowing where you're at. We since you've been gone, I got monetized. Surprisingly
Oh,
enough.
you did. You got enough
Yeah.
views and hours.
Huh?
You got enough views and hours.
Yep. Back in February, actually.
Yeah.
Surprisingly
I
enough.
know. It's what 10,000 hours.
4,000 hours and 1,000,
Subscribers.
Okay.
I like, knock sets, subscribers, followers, whatever you want to call it. Family. I like that word better. But
Stalkers.
yeah, I don't get a lot of those. Let's go and talk to you guys.
Are we talking about Cliff over here?
Yeah, Cliff.
No.
Cliff's on an important
No.
phone call now. That's the reason
No.
why he's kind of dislocated right now.
When you get those super fans, those are stalkers.
I only have 2. No, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, you guys. I mean, I've learned so much from all you guys and everything. I mean, from Cecilia's prepping and these guys' gardening stuff and
Gardening.
your knife stuff and fishing and all this other stuff. And the thing is, I will still never call myself a fisherman because I suck. Because to me, fishing is something you do. To be a fisherman or even an angler, you have to do something on purpose. I don't do it on purpose. I do it just on accident. So
I still fish with a slingshot. So
the only reason I haven't done bow fishing yet is for one major reason: finding a freaking left-handed bow fishing reel. Those are hard and expensive.
They are.
I use my slingshot with the 3/8 lead, or
Right.
double-aught buckshot,
Right.
and I use a flashlight at night, find the fish that are near the shore, and I shoot them with my slingshot.
That's
And
pretty
just
cool. I'd love to see a video on that.
Is it legal?
We don't talk about that.
Okay, then. That's why there's no video.
Look, he was
That's why it's on
doing
private property.
non-game fish.
Yeah,
Non-game
non-game fish. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Most of what I do is grass carp on private property, so they don't overwhelm the catfish
oh,
and the bass.
no, nuisance. Yeah, nuisance carp.
Nothing wrong. That's actually legal. That's actually legal.
Yeah.
And it's actually encouraged in some places. So
Yeah, but sometimes the memes of how you are harvesting sometimes gets frowned upon.
Yes,
depends.
because I'm at night with a flashlight, so most people don't like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, somebody
But-
snooping around. Yeah.
But it's efficient for me. So
Well, do you do anything with the fish that you get or no?
depends
That's
on
my
what it
biggest
is
issue.
and what I'm doing.
If some
Catfish
people
bait.
use the fish
Sometimes-
for eating, some use it for fertilizer. Depending on what you want to
I
use.
used to use a fertilizer when we had a garden, but currently we do not. So most of it just gets thrown back into the woods.
Yeah.
And I just sort of use it to keep my skills sharp.
That makes sense.
Well,
Keep population
yeah,
down.
you can also do the was it the food chain challenge?
Working your way up using something you
Yeah.
got.
Yep.
Uh,
You can catch a lot of
Currently-
catfish with carp as bait.
oh yeah, there's a ton of catfish out here because we got the Mississippi.
Mhm.
So, but currently I'm on the food chain right now because I have about 300 chiggers in my legs.
Oh,
So-
ouch!
Ouch.
I went chanterelle hunting on Saturday and
Yeah.
forgot any bug spray whatsoever.
Okay.
Little
so-
tip, little tip. Dog shampoo.
Yeah, that's great, but I've already got everything out. I've already put histamine on it so
Okay.
much, but it's still just like kill me.
Are you out in shorts and or pants?
Yeah.
I was wearing pants, boots, and long socks.
What you do
Hey,
is
with
when you use the bug spray, spray the clothes, not your skin.
Well, so my old stuff I had soaked in permethrin, but I got new
Okay.
boots.
And you haven't
Okay.
done it yet. Okay.
Yeah.
They weren't soaked.
I remember when you talked about doing that the first time, when you first got the other ones. It was a while back. So
Yeah. Yeah. Another one that will work is Suspend SE.
Oh, just to let you know, Drake, this guy knows pests, all kinds, from bugs
Yeah.
to rodents.
Yeah.
That's
Rodents were my specialty.
So
All right.
he knows things.
I know how to kill things. I don't really know what everything's called though.
Oh yeah, well,
I
I always had to make sure.
I'm a little mixture of everything, but I'm mainly an archer.
I'll
That's my
typically
thing.
find out after. If it's something that I know I shouldn't kill, I'll leave it alone. But if I'm curious, I'll find it, take it home, and identify it.
If it's edible,
Sometimes-
I'll eat it.
Pretty much.
Like the woodchuck in your backyard.
Yes, we do have a wood. You missed this one on Tuesday when we were doing my Tuesday coffee break. I found out there's a woodchuck in our backyard, and
That sounds like
there
smart
is-
practice.
it's a continuous open season here in Iowa, which is a good thing. But I have to check on the city laws about me dispatching it with my bow, because I don't want to get in trouble and lose my bow. That would be very bad. Or with Ian's air
Woodchuck
rifle.
falls and
All right.
did it happen?
All right, Taylor. Have a good night.
Be well, brother. Thank you for coming.
Are you gonna be live tomorrow night?
Oh,
Ajax
on the-
Outdoors usually goes live on Friday nights
okay.
or Saturday
this is,
nights.
This is suggestion for you, Drake, from Rob.
Yeah, it's definitely something important. It was just too late by time because it was a 2-hour trip back.
He was asking about mushrooms. You said chanterelles, I believe.
Yeah, I went hunting for chanterelle, oyster, and hen of the woods.
I can't eat any of those, unfortunately. I'm allergic to all mushrooms.
Really? Okay.
Yep. I'm also allergic to penicillin, so go figure. It's all the same family to me.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So
being able to-
you gotta be careful of any kind of molds and stuff like that too as well,
No,
and fungi.
To a point.
Yeah, I
I
have
gotta
a
be careful.
sister who's
Yeah.
allergic to any kind of mold.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I work around. I do work around as best I can. But I love looking for morels and stuff, but I just can't
Oh yeah,
do anything with them.
Well,
I miss
they're
morel
pretty
season
mushroom.
this year. Sucked.
I don't know what Missouri's like mushroom wise, but
Early spring.
early spring.
Early spring for
Well-
morels, and currently it is hen of the woods, chanterelle, and oyster season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't learned the mushrooms here yet, so where I'm
Yeah.
I
at.
just stick with what I know, and I take pictures of everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Jenny's got a program on her phone. If you take a picture of something, they'll identify it.
I
for
have
you.
it. I have it.
I have that on
ID.
mine.
Yeah.
So that's
I
not
don't
a bad.
trust them, though. It lies to me all the time about mushrooms. I'm like, that is not a chanterelle. If I eat that,
Oh.
I'm going to be very sick.
Well, thing is, I can honestly say any of them are deadly to me. I like to breathe, so
Fair enough.
they're-
Just don't eat any.
don't
Easy
eat any.
decision.
Same thing with nuts, unfortunately. But what really sucks is that I actually like nuts. I just can't have them. That's
Walnuts?
Yeah. Apparently, when I was in the service, I used to eat mixed nuts. You know, but apparently, then I had a really severe reaction while I was eating them. And the doc said at the place I was at, apparently I was always allergic, but the reaction was so minor I didn't notice
Until you ate a
you know,
ton.
until I had a ton. Because when you're stationed in
Good.
Germany, there's not a lot of snacks around that are healthy for you, and mixed nuts was very
No.
plentiful at the time. So,
Can't say German food is exactly the best.
well, I was eating planters. The mixed.
Oh, now
planters.
there's your problem.
But it's what I did a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. They had lots of mixed nuts on there for snacking. So I just had a big reaction, and when I stopped breathing, that might have been a big sign saying, "No, I shouldn't be doing that."
I know this year I'm trying to make some acorn flour.
Oh, I heard about that. I was wanted to try that, but I'm afraid to now because I can't. I've always
Well,
wanted to
if
try
you
that.
make something small out of it, you should be able to eat it just fine.
Yeah.
Especially because
Unfortunately, we're in the wrong area.
you can also cut
But
it
I
with
know
something like
in
typical flour.
yeah,
Say it again.
in the him or I know in the Southwest they make a flour out of the mesquite beans, and it's actually pretty good. So like a
So you'd
sweet
have to
flour.
talk to Cliff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Cliff is still there. Yeah, we can probably get it from him. But he's got.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if he has the mail for it. There's a place in Tucson. You take a big bushel, and they'll actually grind it for you for a small price. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I
Is
got
there any place
the
called
sausage.
Threeson?
Say it again.
Said, is there a place
Oh,
called
sorry.
Threeson?
Oh yeah, just you. Welcome back.
Tucson, maybe Threeson.
Yeah.
What about Fourson?
Tucson.
One son?
Uno-san.
Well, do you see who's here?
I just popped up the chat. Give me a second. Well, I see Drake
Oh.
sitting over there.
Yeah, he hasn't been here in forever. He popped in a little bit in the chat a week or so ago. I remember seeing
Howie,
him.
Raven, how's it going?
Yeah, we
Cecilia,
have a lot of people here.
got Robin
And-
here. AJ.
Yeah. Please hit the thumbs up, guys. It helps the algorithm.
Yep. Please like, share,
Snark.
subscribe, whatever you want to do. Have fun. I have got my fiber optic internet back, so
Give me
yay
one
on
moment.
that. Hopefully, I'll be doing some more videos since once we get settled here, so I can actually do some archery stuff because I'm setting up a range in the back. But we lost him and we got him back.
Lost Drake.
But he just popped back in, so he is having trouble with StreamYard. Welcome back.
Oh, okay.
StreamYard's not too happy with me today.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I'm not going to say bad StreamYard because I don't want them to start kicking me.
No,
That would be
no.
bad.
would that be part of the
I
Drake
still
equation?
Can't hear anything.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Oh, he moved.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Can you hear me?
We'll wait for him to come back. I can hear you.
I don't think he can hear me at all. I think he's frozen.
Yep. When was the last
Yeah,
time he rebooted his phone?
I don't know. I'm just going to have some fun. It's flip people around a little bit. And
Yep,
he's
I heard.
back.
Yep.
We have Drake back here twice.
We got Drake and Drake.
Welcome
There
back.
we go. Why am I here twice?
Because you're special.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, there we
Hold
go.
on. I actually have an answer for that.
What is it?
It's the Drake equation.
Drake question. But you're back. Welcome back, by the way.
Sorry, guys. I'm also a science geek, big time.
I moved some stuff around, so just what was we saying? We're nuts. I don't care. What the heck? The peanut gallery is meowing at me. I lost frame. What track were we on, folks? Track 2, track 1, track 5.
Acorn.
According to the wildflowers.
Wildflower?
No, alternative flower.
Oh, that, yeah. Is there chickpeas can be used, was it for like coffee or something? Is that we can do that? Or is that for flour?
Yeah, also known as masa or hummus.
Ugh, hummus sucks. She likes hummus.
I do too.
You like it or don't like it?
Oh, I like it. I don't like it plain. I like it with flavors in it.
She likes hummus.
Yeah, I like the flavored hummus.
We lost Drake again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he's there. I can see something moving. It's just dark. Drake, are you going camouflage on us?
He's gone dark.
He wasn't in. He is in cybersecurity. Let's see here. Are we talking about the alternatives to flour and other stuff. We can alternatives like coffee and he's like he said, flour.
Yep, right there. Rob said it. Hummus with jalapenos. Yes.
Welcome back for
I had,
the
to switch, I had to switch off of Wi-Fi and go on to data.
Okay. You actually look a little clearer now than where you were.
That with that halo right above his head.
Yeah, we're getting blinded.
That's his halo.
Oh yes, he's an angel, folks.
So
Yeah.
working on a couple of axes.
Oh, that's cool.
This one's a old Colan's boys axe from like 1964. Still has a sticker on it, which is nice.
So you have one of my axes.
Somebody's using it to cut off a rebar, 26-inch handle, 2.5-pound head. And then I got this absolute monstrosity that somebody did out of a old council tool axe, putting it on a double bit haft that is extraordinarily crooked.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know what was going through somebody's head there, but it wasn't anything logical.
Well,
Or that's what that person had.
Okay, just so I don't feel left out, this is the hatchet I rehaft.
Yeah. He can't see you. I think he's out again.
He's out. But
He's too far away from a window.
I need to redo this one. The edges are a little off. But this is the one I had to redo because of it had a gouge on the blade. But not perfect, but it works. Don't have a sheath for it, but I'll see what I can do.
All right, Cecilia.
Welcome back. Drake, I got something. See, look, there's.
His volume's out again.
I can read lips and it's like so. Okay, he's not muted on my side.
Hey, well, no, like I said, hey, we praise technology when it works and we curse when it doesn't.
Yes, I know. You're the cybersecurity guy, not me. You got to do something about this.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know one thing to do with
turn your
that.
volume
I'm still
up.
learning.
I don't know, something. Check your settings on StreamYard. See if you got muted or something.
He's got a mute button on right now. It's off.
Okay. Say something.
Still no. He has been saying something. Next thing you know, it's going to be like a Japanese monster movie.
Oh, yeah. We just do little subtitles underneath.
Yeah. 2 words.
Sounds like.
Stupid StreamYard.
I know, I got one too. Okay. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, brother? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, Drake, let me try something. I'm going to kick you out. Please come back in a second here. We'll see if we can try this again. I'm putting you in the basement.
And reboot your phone. Reboot your phone.
Welcome back. How was your phone?
Hi, Cliff.
Every time I try to do this, somebody bugs me on something stupid.
Ask me a question.
He's not a dad yet. He's gonna think they're stupid.
Ask me about my wiener.
I don't have one here.
Seems like an accident.
I'm not sure. I mean, this type of head is a little different than I've seen compared to most.
That's a throwing axe.
I don't have the proper haft for that.
No, that's a throwing axe. They don't have to be long to throw them. Hey, Josh.
You can throw any axe.
Yeah,
Whether or not you have the accuracy, dexterity is a whole other story. But...
You got it.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I remember seeing a hatchet with a
Oh,
built-in.
send the link again.
Send the link again.
Send the invite.
Okay, invite being sent. It's sent. Okay, hopefully this will work. But we got some really cool people. We got some people I haven't seen in a while in here today, which is awesome.
Yeah,
I
Um,
don't know,
that's
I haven't
great.
seen Grace yet.
so no, Cliff. What was the thing you said about making flour out of from his area, Jason?
Oh, the mesquite beans.
Can you get mesquite beans where you're at, Cliff?
Dude, those things grow everywhere down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
They're not like little
yeah.
bushes. They're on big
love the
trees.
glasses. Love the glasses.
I heard we were talking about throwing stuff.
Oh yeah, I know you got throwing stuff, but I was
Like
asking
throwing
about
stuff.
this head. I found this at a flea market.
Is that like a pound and a quarter?
Possibly it had a notch in it, but I did a lot of work to get it profiled back where there's no notch.
There we
But
go.
I had to put a
Cable's
new
gone.
handle on it, but I don't think I did a really good job. But
That'll work. That's a good belt hatchet. I know the one I've been working on, that boy's axe, I've spent over 30 hours grinding on.
I can't tell you how long. I mean, I was actually on my stream just doing nothing but sitting here just doing this while I was talking.
I'm doing it all with a bastard file, and I've completely reprofiled it because somebody put like a 45-degree edge on it with a belt with a like grindstone,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and it was just full of notches that I could stick my thumb into. So
It's too
I thought
sharp
I'd
of
make
an
a
angle
half
for
inch
an
material
axe.
from it.
Give me a second here. This is what I use to fix it.
Yep,
the old RAS
I'm
file.
using a 2-inch wide by 18-inch long one.
This is all I used.
I
It
had
worked.
to set up a jig on mine so I can control angles.
I pretty much got the angles. I mean, if I really wanted to, I actually have one I use for my broadheads that I could use. That got
Okay,
really. I mean,
For
but
me,
it's not my gear. All that gear's not here yet. Still
For
working on
me,
getting
I had to
it
do
in
mine
place.
that way because I was doing complete reprofiling of it, so I had to control everything exactly.
You would control everything anyway.
I controlled everything measuredly.
Yeah. Well, you would, like I said, you would definitely control it anyway because that's who you are. But that's cool. The only person here who doesn't have an axe is this guy here. Not handy anyway.
No, not handy now.
Shame.
I keep this one in the drawer next to me.
This one's in my room.
This is in the living room. At least you have a sheath. I don't have a proper sheath. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of stuff when you have time, which you don't because you're going to the cybersecurity thing. So I got to find out when I can actually get some stuff to you to get things worked on.
This one's
And
fun. This is the same brand of axe that Dave Camberber uses.
Yeah,
This is a 1970s Norland
Norland,
Mini Hudson Bay. It is a 12-ounce axe. It is super light.
I bet it grows really well too.
So is the original handle. I found it
Really?
in the middle of a barn in North Carolina.
Dang, you're lucky, dude. Oh, Jeff, who got 3 axe heads but no handles.
Yep, that sounds about right. I got a drawer full of them.
I keep on looking for stuff when I go flea markets and stuff. I would love to have you come up for the Watch Your Flea Market sometime, so we can. I could take you to about 20 acres of flea market stuff.
I found some of these at the flea market the other day. A bunch of
Yeah.
old hickory butcher knives. Redoing. One of them is a USA made or a St. Louis made one from
Oh, that's pretty cool.
1934. It's pretty cool.
You got really cool knives and stuff.
I have some cool knives, and I have a lot of ones that are just beaters I like to hand to people. This is one that I would never hand to somebody who didn't really know what they were doing with a knife.
Is that a Spyderco?
That is a custom titanium Spyderco.
Well, I know what it was. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you the material from it, but I could just tell you what it was by looking at it.
Yeah.
Like $450.
Too much.
Too
I
much.
got it for free.
I got a bow worth that much.
I would
But
not
that's-
pay that much. But Cliff, I got it for free.
You can't
And a
beat that
giveaway.
price.
So also came with stickers, which I like stickers, so
Yeah, everybody likes stickers.
Yeah.
Patches
Oh, yeah.
are better, but stickers are
a
good.
bag of stickers.
I do not have stickers yet, but I do have my logo. If you haven't seen it up in the upper portion up here.
I have seen your logo. It's very nice.
Yep, that's my family crest. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
But oh man, I found some bows a bow recently that was only $90 for a 65-pound draw bow.
And it's a
Which-
breakdown.
It's a takedown
takedown.
longbow. Takedown longbow. So it's not a bad little bow. And it's coming from the weirdest source I've ever seen. Walmart.
He said, I don't know who KP is.
It's coming from Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart.
I've seen KP
You want to see
45
it?
a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'll bring it up.
That's more than I paid for my last rifle.
I'm still looking for a new shotgun, so that's on my list.
No. The stuff I have is expensive. Only got a couple of them that are actually budget.
Is that on that list?
So can I
Wrong
calm
list.
down for a second?
That's not my list I want. My other list.
Here you go. Here's my. I got bored one night.
Give me a second here. I'm trying to find those. Here it is.
Oh, pop gun.
It is a shotgun from Home Depot because I was bored.
He made a version of it.
The laminated oak stock that took way too long to make.
Okay, here you go. Let me. Here's share screen. Here it is.
And remember, some stocks are works of art.
That one was because it's 12 gauge and the pine one cracked.
Okay. Here is that bow, folks. Give me a second. Let me make this even bigger where you can see it better. You can see the price right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get it from 25 pounds all the way up to 65 pounds.
You ordered 45?
No, I go heavy myself. I usually use a heavier bow, but I'm going to use between 50 foot. Oh, they got 60 back. They were out of 60s for the longest time.
Yeah.
I tend to only go max of 50 on my bows.
I pull heavy bows. I got a 74-pound longbow I carry. So
I could pull more than that, but for long shooting sessions, it just isn't conducive for me. But then again,
Well,
I'm
you don't
a
shoot as
skinny
much
boy.
as I do, though.
No, I don't. So your back muscles are a lot more trained than mine.
Oh yeah, I'm fat. What can I say?
However, I'm used to shooting 600 rounds of slingshot ammo with a 25-pound draw in a sitting.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that it is a takedown bow for under $100.
That's kind of insane. Even 2 years ago,
Well-
that wouldn't have been possible.
No, what they're doing is that it's probably going to be discontinued and not carrying it anymore. So if they're dropping the price that much on it, they're just offing it. Now that I'm in the merchandising business now.
But still, if we're a
Yeah.
budget bow, that
That's not a budget bow.
For me, it is.
Yeah, you look at the original price.
300?
Yeah, they're getting it out of stock. Is what they're doing.
So
Company
right
getting rid of
now,
went out of business.
quite often. But
They
I
probably
think
didn't sell at $300, so they're just offing it.
one thing I
I'd say-
don't It does
You know
not
what's great
have
about
any.
slingshots? 500
Say it
rounds
again?
fits in your hand.
Say it again. I can't hear you. Drake, say it again.
What's great about slingshots is that 500 rounds fits in your hand.
Right.
You're not worried about losing it because it costs 2 cents.
right.
Yeah,
It's like-
I know exactly how that is. Yes, I do.
So
but
that's
what
why
it
I
all
stopped shooting archery so much because I was like, there's $5. There's $5 gone. There's another 5 gone.
Mine's more like
Yeah.
there goes
This-
$20. There's another $20.
Well, I see. Because I knew I was going to lose them, I just went to Walmart.
That's
This one's an all dayer for me.
air rifle.
Hmm.
Yeah, Ian's good with the.
That's my good one.
Here's
Right
Ian's
there.
round, right here
Yeah.
for Ian.
There we
500
go.
rounds right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still have
Well,
the other
that's
two
not-
sitting over
Right.
It's
here.
not air rifle, but
You
it's
still
still
owe
all day.
Ian 2 more canisters.
I still have the other 2 canisters over here. It's going to be a while before he even goes through the ones that he has.
Yeah, he's got to break his
Oh, yeah.
air rifle in, but he's got to place
Yeah.
it in
Oh,
there.
Molly.
Hey Molly,
That's
how you
me.
That's how
doing?
you go all day.
Money. Oh yeah.
$20 from Walmart.
Yep.
Even my AR, I got an adapter for it to shoot 22 out of it.
Ah.
Because
Well,
223 is way too expensive.
No, 223 is still a 22 round.
Okay, yes.
The first 2 numbers are 2 2.
However, I don't like paying $23 a mag.
Yeah.
So I use 22 with a CMMG bolt adapter, and I pay about 55 cents a mag. So
I like
and it
my
works out in the same gun.
my Marlin 795. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, well, I got this one. It's a bolt action Savage, and it shoots very, very well. It's sub MOA with just regular like CCI standard velocity.
I got that over here.
Yeah, and I put a Vortex 3 to 9 on it, and I was popping cans out at 180 yards. So I'm happy with it.
No, I'm sure.
Anything longer, and I got a 308. So
I had this my 12 gauge. It was just too heavy. It was hurting my shoulder when I was shooting it. It was just too heavy.
that means it's too light.
Huh?
That means it's too light
No, it was damaging my shoulder where I couldn't move my shoulder. I had
because
it
of the recoil,
seated.
right?
Yeah.
You want a heavy shotgun for recoil control.
I've shot 12, the 20 gauges that didn't do it that hard.
Well, so if you
Well-
go to like
They
trap
can.
shoot and stuff, if you find like a nice heavy trap gun, those are in the 10 to 12 pound range, and you don't feel them when you shoot.
This was a trap
Howie.
gun. Double barrel American Arms Silver 2. Double barrel over and under.
How is that damaging your shoulder then? I shoot my Mossberg 590 all the time.
And it would hit. I have it seated, and it just basically would kick hard.
It could have been the ammo that you were using. You're probably using
I was using the smallest
high
ones.
brass in it.
I was
If you
using
want, I mean, you want to use like skeet target loads. Those are very light recoiling. Like I shoot those one-handed out of my 12 gauge constantly.
Yeah.
I've always I grew up
6
on
and 8 shot are some of the best.
12s. Good night, Howie. Thank you for coming.
Yep. Have a good night.
Hello.
Jason, I took a friend shooting for the first time recently, and after he shot like
Yeah.
the AR and the 22 and stuff, I gave him a shotgun, and of course, as is tradition, 3.5-inch Magnum.
Oh, yep.
This
I
is
was, yeah.
folks.
3.5-inch Magnum buck.
Were you there? Did you? Were you there to
I-
catch the shotgun as he fell?
I caught the shotgun, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Left ninja.
Does nobody not know how to shoulder a shotgun when you fire one of them things?
No, so here's the
When
funny
the
thing.
first
I
time-
threw three more shells in there and just pumped it off. Boom, boom, boom.
Remember, I'm more of an archer than I am. I hunt with a
You
firearm.
can't stand flat with both
No, you
feet
got it.
next to each other, going like this, because you'll just fall out in your keister.
I got a video of him
Oh, yeah.
flying back, and it's hilarious. He moved 4 feet backwards.
Good lord,
Yeah,
was the guy
he's-
waving?
I had
He
a
was-
wasn't ready.
He's
shot my
6 foot.
dad's double
big, like,
barrel once, and she
6
shot
foot
it
3, 125 pounds.
6'3" and 125.
A stick.
Beanpole.
Yes. So
Yeah.
my reaction is to give him a 5.5 pound shotgun with 3.5-inch magnums.
Why?
For the hilarity value.
Probably.
That's it.
And you caught it
It's
on
funny,
video.
when he
you
was-
said.
He was holding it to, and he was like, "I'm gonna die," and I just, yep,
And he still did it.
yeah, he still did it.
Gut factor
You
10.
can one hand that for most people. You can
Yeah.
one hand that round.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hurt your wrist, but you can one hand it.
Yeah, I can one hand that. I hold it out just
You
like
gotta have
this,
wrists like-
sideways.
Yeah, yeah. Fat
These-
gorilla wrists.
They have arms like these.
I've got.
I got skinny hands that still somehow fit a Beretta.
Long fingers.
Very long.
No.
I just got beefy hands.
Believe it or not, I have more fun with the air and the black powder. I have more fun with that than using the cartridges. The cartridges, yeah, I grew up with it. The powder burners, yeah. But like I said, I have more fun with the air
Okay.
than anything
Here's a
else because you
quote
got
from Jeff.
to put a lot of science into it.
All
Yeah,
you gotta do
I
is light
actually
them
have-
up
My father-in-law has those, by the way.
I don't have a
We
cannon.
can shoot
yet.
the no, we have the aluminum cans. You can put it in there and launch them.
Oh,
No.
cannon?
Yeah, it's 2 ounces of powder per shot. It's pretty expensive.
Ouch.
That's not. I used to have
Yes.
a cannon. It attaches on the bottom, or attaches on a AR lower, uses blanks, and it launches a soda can like 200 feet or so.
No, I'm talking about you pack the black powder in there.
Oh,
You
the
put
can.
your yes, and then you put
Primer
your the primer fuse, the wick, light it, and then yeehaw! You can't see for about 2 minutes, but it's still fun.
The flash.
So when I was in North Carolina,
yeah, you can't see nothing.
I don't own black powder yet, but I plan to. I was discussing that on Tuesday.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I want to
yeah.
get a
It is-
45.
it's so much
caliber. I
fun.
don't need anything bigger than that.
Yeah, but the concentration when you're loading, it's kind of awesome. You shut everything out because you got to concentrate on what you're doing. Just make sure you don't have a mistake or an oops.
Oopses are not fun.
No, they're not fun, but they are doing it for hundreds of years. It's just when you get some person that one lapse of not paying attention, wrong play, wrong, yes, especially measuring. Being on a hot day, dry day, static electricity, it can happen.
You have to worry about it more. You guys up there on the top have to worry about it more than I do.
I have
You
to
wanna
worry
see
about the
something crazy?
humidity, not the
Same here
dryness.
for me. What would you say, Drake?
you want to see something crazy?
Sure.
There you go.
What'd you
Hey.
do?
I didn't do it. I had somebody else who was over at the house and decided to pick up a gun while I wasn't here.
That's
lucky
why
no one got
my
hurt.
stuff is kind of locked away. Yeah,
Yeah, I punched him a lot.
Punch him just enough.
I beat some sense into him. So he
Are
was
you
right there
sure?
at the desk. I had it was
Oh.
after we had just gone out. I had set my SIG down on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I went over there. I was like, I didn't think he was stupid enough to do anything. But apparently he didn't know that the whole, cherry carry on the
Always
book
assume.
thing existed.
Hmm.
So he pulls out, he drops the mag, and he pulls the trigger.
Oh no.
I just hear him.
Hmm.
Lucky you didn't get killed.
Yeah, lucky nobody
Or
got
killing
hurt.
somebody else.
So
That's why you gotta emphasize safety, safety, safety.
Yep.
Gun locks are your friend, folks.
The four rules of safety.
Let's hear
Yeah,
it.
rule number 1, safety. Rule number 2, safety. Rule number 3, still fucking safety. And rule number
Yeah.
4, safety.
Number
See,
one
And
rule:
never
rules
trust the
1
safe.
through
hooker
4.
finger. Hooker
Yeah.
finger off the bang switch. So, yeah, I found
Yeah.
this on my shelf. So
Oh, jeez.
How far is that
Yeah.
from that? From the did it ricochet?
yes, the bullet hole's right there. It ricocheted over to here where that knife is.
You're lucky no one was standing there.
Yeah, I'm lucky it was a hollow point.
Yeah.
You're lucky it shot into a concrete wall.
Yeah.
No, it's almost as bad as when I shut that rat in the shop.
Why
Try
did
to-
you shoot your rat in the shop?
This is one of the problem ones I was having, so I baited it with dog food. I left the door open going into the shop, so I'm at a down angle. And it was the only one that I knew exactly where it was going to go at that short distance. Well, like I said, it went through the rat, bounced off the floor, the concrete floor, hit the concrete stand for the air conditioner, hit the ceiling, came back, hit the wall next to the door, and landed in front of the steps.
Ouch.
That was from a pellet rifle.
Okay.
Yes.
Pellets tend to ricochet mad far for some stupid reason. I don't know why. I've
know
I've
what's
shot
funny?
a tree and had one of those things come right back at me.
And that was a
that.
frangible pellet that I used as well.
I've seen
I
people
have
do that with bows. So you're
these
saying
constantly have ricochets.
Yeah.
The 3/8 steel slingshot ammo, and it's pretty fun too because you can sometimes see them coming back at you and catch them in your hand.
As long as
It's
you have
like
enough quick enough
I
reflexes,
hope
because
you're
if you
wearing
don't, you might catch
at
it with
least
an eye.
safety glasses or something like that when you're doing that.
Sunglasses, sometimes.
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 I remember when I
Technically,
was
it's
used
a
to be that
safety
crazy.
glass.
I can remember. I mean, that was a long time ago, but I can remember those days. Until I saw somebody do something very stupid with a bow and a basketball.
Try to shoot the basketball with the bow while
No,
it's
they
bouncing.
shot the basketball. It ricocheted and hit him in the eye. And killed him. Like that.
Cheers.
The 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah,
Were
pretty
they
much.
using a blunt on that thing or what?
Huh? No.
It just probably got deflected, and then
The
back
ball
end
was not
of
100%
it came back
inflated.
this way.
It was not 100%.
It should have stuck right in it though.
Uh-uh.
If that was
It
the case.
was enough to bounce it off. I think it was one of the actual good basketballs that would be the leather, not the rubber ones.
Mm.
And
I did some indoor shooting earlier because I just got that slingshot ammo in and I was testing it.
yeah,
So normally you could shoot it at like something fabricy, right? And it'll stop dead.
right.
Tested it against these soundproofing blankets I have around my furnace and just
It went through.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got
That's a
one of those.
standard move. You got to do like 3 or 4 layers of that with the steel ammo, because that steel ammo picks up that speed mad quick. It'll pop a hole through there like butter.
Well, so here's the thing. I didn't realize that's a paper based, basically. So if I do normal sheets, it'll stop dead. I tested it.
You need
Right.
standard moving quilts.
Yeah, I just use normal sheets that have been cut up. And then if I really need to stop something, if I'm shooting lead ammo or something, I use carpet strips that have been sliced and then
Right.
layered.
That's what I use for archery targets.
I don't stack them though. I leave them hanging basically.
I stack.
To absorb the impact.
Yeah,
It slows it down.
because you don't want
Have you
something
tried
that absorbs it too well. Because if you're shooting lead ammo, then you have to recast it and stuff, and that's a pain in the ass.
Drake, have you tried the clay ammo from Simple Shot?
No, I don't get it from Simple Shot because it's overpriced. I get it on Amazon. I get the 3/8 clay ammo for I just ordered 3,600 yesterday for $21.
What about the
Jeez.
ceramic one?
What?
The ceramic ammo? I've heard about
Oh
that.
hell no.
That's even more expensive.
Okay, I have
What about
some that I
what about
yard
pachinko balls?
The what?
If you
I
can get a
have some of
pachinko
that
machine,
here that I picked up in
Pachinko balls.
It is so light. It is ridiculously light. I managed to kill one rabbit with it, and I had to be 5 feet away, and a headshot.
Yeah, it's too light. It doesn't have enough energy retained. Not heavy
But
enough.
it still works. It still works. It was a one-shot kill, but I wouldn't use it for any distance. but that's because I was out of my typical 3/8 steel.
You can just use a standard marble.
No, so the marbles won't fit in my pouches.
They're too
'cause
light.
No, they're too big.
I was gonna say they're not too light. That's glass.
Yeah. So I use very small pouches from GZK.
Nah.
So if I put a marble in there, it just sits out and it tends to slip, and I had one hit my knuckle, that was so much fun.
Oh, I bet.
So I've had steel ammo hit my knuckles too, because I do a lot of finger band shooting, which is when you don't use a frame at all and just use your fingers.
Yep.
So when I was learning that, I had a lot of instances, and now I actually have permanent calluses built up where the bands sit, permanent lines in my hands.
So what's
That's
the?
I can't, Cecilia.
What?
What's
I
I was talking to Cecilia right there.
Yes, Cecilia doesn't want anybody shooting in the house, which,
Yeah.
for safety reasons, I can understand it to a point. Hence the ricochets.
I've
Well,
shot plenty
like-
of. So when I was in North Carolina, well, yeah, wasn't exactly on purpose,
No.
and he's not coming back over for a while. When I was in North Carolina, we had 88 acres that we were on, and there was about 500 yards that you could see from my workshop. So I had a bench set up in my workshop out the big old windows. So I would shoot in there because I didn't have to worry about cleaning up the brass outside or anything. And I had a big drum, like a plastic drum that I filled with corrugated foam, and it basically worked like a giant suppressor.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I would shoot 308 indoors out to 500 yards from my workshop. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, because I actually have a trap out in my tool room that I shoot from the shop into the tool room.
Hey, there you go.
That's so I can set up. Yeah, so I can set up my chronograph and do a little bit of testing.
With your air rifle?
Yeah.
Do you use a PCP or do you use a CO2?
All. I have brake barrels, CO2, and PCPs.
Okay. I had a brake barrel, which I left in North Carolina accidentally. I had a brake barrel 25 caliber.
Oh,
I've seen
wow.
those.
Yeah, that's actually pretty common, believe it or not.
It was a Benjamin, I think.
I've seen
Yeah,
those.
you got Benjamin, you got Hatsan, and there's quite a few others.
Now, what I really want to get is the RWS. Ever seen
Yeah.
that one?
That one I
The
don't know.
underbarrel one. Very accurate system.
Yeah. The underlever, yeah, it's like $900.
600.
Is it
Depends on what you
600
get,
now?
though. If you're getting
Last time I looked, they were
177, if you're going to get like the 25
the
caliber,
22. Yeah,
price go up.
but those
But-
you buy one, you buy it for life.
Oh yeah. Now, ultimately, what I really want is a multi-shot 30 caliber PCP.
Yeah, I have the carnivore at my disposal,
Okay.
and I actually have the ATN on it.
Oh yeah, the thermal.
No, the IR.
Be
That's
well,
the older
Cecilia.
version,
Thank
it's
you
the
for
thermal.
coming.
Okay.
It's the yeah.
Because I used to have a Thor thermal that I put on the 243 for coyotes.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're out of this conversation because
I have it sitting right here. But if you watched my video from last night, it's actually on that video. So I pulled that one out last night.
Well, I don't think I'm subscribed to you yet. It's been
I
a
was
while.
kind of there, but kind of
Hold on a
not
minute.
there.
Hold
I was on, but I was on the way from work too. I was on for a little while.
Colan's lagging. That's interesting.
I'm sorry, not trying to.
I don't think he's sorry.
No, I'm lagging. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not trying to. I'm not sure
Hey.
what's going on.
Cliff, you want to see something crazy?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Look at look at this slingshot pouch that came on. That slingshot I ordered. Let's see. Get away from the halo.
Jesus.
What's it made out of?
Some sort of
Leather.
and it's held on by nuts.
That's just nuts.
I would probably. It's probably bicycle
Is
inner
that
tube.
one of your frameless?
It's a $5 Harbor Freight one. I just wanted the frame,
Interesting.
but I was like, oh look, frame, $4.99. I'll take it. Still haven't banded it up, but it's still nowhere near my $10 simple shot frame. Which they don't do these anymore, unfortunately. These were the aluminum blanks that they did for a while. This one's basically like Scout sized, or Scout LT sized.
I have the Scout. The Scout LT sits in my car, and then I have a bunch of just loose clay shot just sitting in the cup holder.
Yep, I do. I wove this together, and this is what I carry my clay shot in. Wove it out of some paracord around a can. Sits
Cliff has some really good paracord.
I like paracord. I got that. This is
This
right here. Is just a bin.
Cliff's work.
This one's just a bin of paracord bracelets that I've been trying to get rid of for a long time.
You should do a giveaway.
If you want them, you can have them. There's like I got bracelets with fire.
You got a 7.5-inch one? Jeff will take one.
I probably do. I got about 30 in here.
I need
trilobites and
That's probably about 8.25, Cliff. You think?
Yours?
I know this was bigger because I measured wrong, but
yeah,
but
that was your fault, not mine.
Yeah, so this one's interesting. So that's actually a ferro rod right there.
Is that
All right, microwave is about to go on. We're doing a test.
Strikers right there. So whole thing's a fire starting system.
If you guys lose me, it's because the microwave went on.
Okay.
Oddly specific.
No, for some reason when they kick the microwave on his house, his Wi-Fi signal just takes a dump.
It's the 5G, man.
I need to go back to 3G. There was no problems with that stuff.
Yeah, we were supposed to have 5G here, but
I like 1G. It's the G in gun.
I was thinking Gouda, but
How about goat
hey,
cheese?
come on, you work with pizza. You're going to say Gouda.
we don't use Gorgonzola, so thank God for some small favors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jason blanked. That was what happened the other night when we were on in the green room. He froze, and then after about 2 minutes, he just said poof.
I think we need to start putting people's names back in their in the chat for people can knock that at everybody. We lost Jason. Give me a second here. Let's see what I can do about getting some people.
I'm gonna blame Drake down here for giving Jason his no Wi-Fi worky. His Wi-Fi no worky.
Okay, this one here is for Jeff.
He's trying to hide from me. Hide from the blame.
Here's Cecilia.
I do not have the nut issue. This is about 40 pounds of nuts.
But I'm allergic to nuts.
Yeah, and yet he still has me up here every week.
I have everybody up here every
I
week.
hear you're addicted to things you can be. I hear you can be English hard. Addicted to things you're allergic to.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm way over caffeinated.
There's no such thing, so bite your tongue.
I've had 4 rains.
I haven't had coffee in like 4 months.
I've
I
had
had that coffee since this morning.
I've had the equivalent of 14 strong cups of coffee today.
Let's see here. I've had
So Folgers.
3 packets of the Folgers instant coffee into 1 travel mugs.
Funky
5
Folgers.
Pepsis, and that's about it. Yeah. This morning.
I've had 4 rains that each have 300 milligrams of caffeine.
The little Folgers instant packets.
Yeah.
I use 3 of them in a cup of coffee. You have to.
I don't like coffee. It makes me jittery.
And actually, I can drink one of those and fall asleep.
Energy. Well, that's the same with me. I had an energy drink like an hour ago.
I can't do energy drinks. I got a heart condition, surprisingly enough.
And yet you drink coffee. Still
I
causes
love
you to stand
coffee.
up.
Coffee is actually good for your heart.
Eh?
It is.
Too much coffee.
That's like saying crack's good for your complexion.
That sounds like a myth from Big Coffee.
I hope not, because coffee tastes good.
Of course, it doesn't affect you the way it does.
So does antifreeze, but that's deadly.
Only if you let it be.
I mean, asbestos was in food for years too, so
Yeah, that's true. And lead. Remember all those lead makeup back in the Middle Ages?
I'm pretty
Lead
sure
paint?
I've inhaled and ingested enough lead to last a lifetime already.
You've been
I've eaten
eating the paint chips again.
What?
You've been eating the paint chips off old houses again.
Old cars.
Old cars. Same difference.
I got to get tetanus with it.
You build up immunity on that one. You just eat rusty nails.
Oh yeah, gotta lick some old horse files.
Actually, surprisingly, eating rust won't kill you.
It
No, it
can.
won't.
No, you unless you eat like 4 pounds of it all in one sitting, rust will not kill you because your body's already got iron in it. Your system just breaks it down and adds
Most
it to
people-
the iron that's already in there.
Most people have a very strong iron deficiency, actually.
I know I don't. I kill things. Anything magnetic usually dies on me. Batteries will die on me. My phones die on me. I used to be able to recharge phones if they were dead.
I can mess up
Gunpowder.
TVs. Oh, by the way, Lev.
I can kill a quartz watch.
Hi.
Hey, direct this to Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
Hello.
That's my wife.
Also known as the peanut
We've
gallery.
met. It's been a while.
Yeah. She's helped me co-host for several million times. But
Then you have to take a bathroom.
yeah, when I have to take a restroom break or make coffee, I need coffee soon. I'm out of
I
everything.
hear it's good for your heart.
It is. Coffee is actually good for your heart. You think it's funny, but it is true. But depending on amounts.
So you guys want to hear a little bit of good information?
Sure.
Sean is still alive.
Sean? Really? What happened?
He's got some stuff happening. Hasn't been able to get to work because of the stuff that's happening, but he's still alive. I had like a
Did he get deported
phone
to
call
the
with him the
States or
other night.
something?
Huh?
Did he get deported to the States or something?
Why would he get deported? He's a Canadian. How is he going to get deported?
He had to go to see his brother somehow.
Metal.
If he's Canadian.
You know,
he's more
Metal
likely
is
to be
it lives in the States, so you know.
Well, I know Metal lives in the state. I think he lives in, God, I think it's Michigan
something like that. Not too far from each other, technically, but
or Oregon, one of the two. Yeah, that's. But yeah, Sean is still alive. Like I said, I had a 2.5 hour phone call with him the other night, but I had to cut it short because I had to go to work in the morning, so I was already dead
a
tired.
2.5 hour short phone call.
Oh, yeah.
No, just a 2.5 hour. Just a short phone call.
Sounds like one of our phone calls.
It's like, have you seen his lives? He'll go live at like the middle of the night for like 5 hours for some random reason. But yeah, no, he's still alive and well.
So when are you going to get a proper camera there, Drake?
I mean, I have 2 different laptops, but
When he stops buying iPhones.
I think you took offense to that one.
I'm right.
If you turn
you're very correct. I'm
you could turn your phone sideways to make it give you a bigger picture.
he puts it sideways, it'll probably fall over
Probably.
just
Oh
because
my
of
God.
whatever he's got it propped against.
So the one I was on earlier was an iPhone SE, like an iPhone 6. This one's an iPhone 10 and has the stupid glass back. So if you set it down anywhere, it just slides across the room and shatters.
And Jason's back.
Is
Bad.
that the new Halloween movie?
Yep. Which one? The first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, or the sixth one?
Jason's back
Oh.
again.
Jason, pick your pickle.
Jason's back. Back
What?
again.
Okay, never mind.
Jason's back.
I said, I told you in the chat, I said next time unplug the microwave and move it on Thursdays. That way they
Yeah.
can't use the dang thing.
Well, no, the daughter came home, was getting food from work.
That's why you just unplug it and put a plug lock on it.
Yeah.
Set a timer
It's
on
all
it so
right.
it can't be used after 8.
So I'm saying he just needs to unplug it and put the
so-
microwave in the shop for the night.
I'll be right back, folks.
Yeah.
I need coffee. So
It's I don't know why it does it, but it does.
Put
And it's on a
aluminum
totally separate
shielding
circuit.
around the microwave, like an aluminum shield, and see if that helps any.
I actually have aluminum for that too. Believe it or not,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just
So
hate cutting aluminum.
all of my wood turn products too that were sitting on my table are full of concrete dust now because of that hole in the wall. This kind of sucks. It ruined a couple of finishes.
Ooh,
Cutting slingshot bands or making a sheath.
Bands. Using a wrong size paper jig.
What the other travel mug you got?
Trying to find my measuring tape.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh well.
I just got to find the lid. This is a dishwasher. Okay. I need coffee.
We're just sitting here watching Drake cut rubber. Burn the rubber, cut the rubber.
Never forget the rubber.
Depends on the situation.
I don't have to worry about it no more.
I'm guessing then you got a vasectomy.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Don't get me with them forceps. Cameron, why did you randomly go blurry on me out of nowhere? Stupid thing. Why is it sideways? There we go. Still sideways, but whatever. Fixing it.
No, you look fine on the screen.
It's blurry on my side. I look blurry as heck.
Fine.
There we go. Haha.
Oh, I got from work. I have some new backgrounds coming.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
So no more deer?
No, this one I'm going to probably set up over probably on the windows. Hopefully, I get part of that wall done, so it looks halfway decent. So I can at least put it up over the sliding glass doors, so I can quick turn for the month of October.
I was gonna say you need to get one mounted on the wall that does a full 45-degree turn straight up off the wall. That way, that thing when it's not visible in the window, it's just there on the wall. But then it turns and you just see the silhouette through the window.
Yeah, they have some Halloween banners that they're going to be throwing away, and I get some of them.
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be like some of the stuff I got from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for it's going to be Halloween stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some of the other ones that work when they're done with those. These are going to be big ones. I think they're going to be like 10 feet by 6 feet, and they're like a tarps, and they have no font on it, so that's going to be awesome. So when I'm outside, I have a backdrop for outside.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Once I get my my range hut set up, it'll probably be on the back of that, which will be facing the I'll put on the west wall of it, so it'll help protect me from the sun. What is all that clicking, all that background noise?
I'm hearing it too. I'm not sure.
I think
It's
that's
not
you.
me.
It sounds like it's coming from you. Latin paper.
I wonder if it's coming from Collins.
It's only when you speak, Jason.
It might be mine.
Yeah, it's definitely. Is it coming in through mine too? No.
Are you guys still hearing it?
Yeah.
Even if I'm muted?
Mute yourself again. We'll test it. Okay, are you hearing it too, Drake, or is it just me?
I hear it still.
I wonder if it's on Colin's side. I'm gonna mute myself. Let's see what happens.
I still hear it.
It's probably Colin's end then.
Yeah, I still hear it.
Yeah, because I could hear it too after I muted myself. So
Mm-hmm.
might be from Colin's side. Who knows?
This coffee maker interfering.
It's probably a cat playing with the computer.
Nah, Mac won't touch the computer when Colin's not there. Probably took his chair though, but I didn't see him jump in there.
Maybe I'm not making bands. I can't find any pouches. Something clean.
He said something, but
Yeah, at least his shop
I'll
is more organized than mine.
find something.
This is just where I do
I want-
slingshot stuff and gun stuff. My upstairs shop is where I do all the bigger stuff. Like down here is a lot of storage stuff. We have like bins of more exotic woods and stuff like that. And some other stuff. Yeah, these need to be put into something here. Nice spalted tamarind.
I'll make some nice knife handles.
Too soft for that.
Yeah.
It's a very soft wood. If it was spalted maple, I would. Now for knife handles,
Or mesquite makes a really nice knife
Chechen.
handle.
I got Chechen for knife handles. Very, very pretty wood. It's as hard as ironwood. Or
Yeah, something I can't get here. No, I can't get it no more.
I
What,
got
ironwood?
I used to get it all the time from work, and we just throw it through the.
What I miss? Sorry, guys. Coffee.
Staticky. Everything's staticky, all weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hit your mic for a few moments there, Colin. Hit mute.
Oh,
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Still there.
It's
I'm gonna
Carl.
try muting.
It's Colin.
give me a
We
second.
were getting
Let me
some.
do-
Yeah, we were getting a lot of clicking.
Should be. I don't have anything. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is some Wenge for knife handles, which should be very pretty.
Well, there's Cookie. Hi, Cookie.
Okay, I changed my mic. Hey,
And for
Cookie,
some
how you
very,
doing? Long time no see.
very good products, I have some actual ebony.
Oh yeah, that'd make a beautiful some scales.
I'm planning on doing a puko style knife with it, so it's going to be one solid piece. And this is some more Bacote that's going to get turned into a candlestick, probably.
That's cool.
Just
Are you going to put it in the library or the study?
It's going to go for sale.
I don't think you got it. It's great.
Oh, is that a clue joke?
Yes.
With the library, in the library with a
Or
candlestick, or
yeah.
Monkey Ridge?
Or is it going to be in the study?
Tell you what, I'll use this next time.
The old table leg. You should have a random
it is
table
a
leg.
bloodwood and walnut rolling pin.
It's for vampires. He's got a vampire problem down there in St.
I
Louis.
got bamboo for that. Just cut it at a 45-degree angle, and you're good to go for days.
Here's a pretty one. Look at that shine.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that is.
What's it
Some
made of?
yellow heart.
Ooh, that's very pretty.
Another neat one. Look at that pattern.
Wow.
Get the light out of the way.
It's almost got like a like marbled honey, like Damascus kind of look to it.
Well, it's a burl. It's a big leaf maple burl.
That's pretty cool. You do kuksas by any chance or no?
No, I don't do any kuksas. I suppose I could. I could probably turn out one of those, leave the handle piece alone, and carve that out. There's not a project where I'm taking yet.
Well, if I was going to ask you for that, I'd ask you for how much. Then I'd just send you the money and you'd send me the thing. You're ready for it. That kind of thing. Payment in advance.
Yeah, Jeff. No, I'm just kidding.
Laminated piece. This one got slightly damaged by the ricochet, unfortunately, but it's a yellow heart and walnut with blue liners in between.
That's pretty cool.
Blue
What do you
liners
do with
just
them?
turn out. I sell them. I do markets.
How much is what I'm saying?
Depends on what it is.
I'm asking you for the ones you're showing us.
It depends on what it is. Like this one is 45 for the yellow heart. Some of like the simpler ones, like the cherry, they're like, 20. Some like the burl stuff goes for 65.
I can understand the burl stuff be a little bit more.
Those are actually quite nice.
Yeah, he's good.
I've been turning since I was 9, so I hope so. Then I got like some more extravagant pieces.
Oh man.
Like
yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah.
Dude, I am so sorry.
What happened? I can't see chat.
Yeah, it's a friend in chat just got bad news last week.
Lymph nodes. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Malcolm liked my comment.
Keep us informed, please.
Yes.
They're going to the Mayo Clinic though. They know what they're doing. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the one in Rochester.
He was supposed to come to our get together back in August. June. Back in June, it just didn't happen because he probably wasn't feeling well, most likely. We had a really cool get together back in June. Just to let you know, here in Iowa.
What the frick is that?
Multi-axis turning.
Well, I understand the skill, but what is it used for? Oh, it's a candle.
Oh, it's a candle holder.
Same piece that one is made out of.
I'm not sure.
So.
And what is that one?
They're both candlesticks. They're cherry, walnut, ash, walnut.
Oh, okay. Already. So it's a laminate then.
Yeah. And this was my first multi-axis piece that I did, and I kept it because I broke my nose on it.
You shouldn't do that. That hurts.
It does. It actually broke through my face shield and broke my nose.
We also need you to turn away from the light. I'm sorry, but we're getting blinded. Yes, we
Blinded
know
by
you
the
have
light.
a hand. We don't need to see it.
Wrapped up like a douche.
That's better.
There. My workshop has those big halogen lights over it, so probably fix that quite easily. Hold on. If I turn this on.
No, I get those LED shop lights in
that is
my shop, and they're bright.
That's hey, there we go.
We can see you. There you are.
Yeah, but now he can't see anything.
I can't see anything if I go this way.
You're the man in black.
No, he's Slender Man.
Slender Man.
It's the
Pretty
shadow.
accurate.
The shadow
Pretty
knows.
It's the-
accurate.
the shadow knows.
6'2", 154 pounds. I'm pretty slender.
I've got about well over 100 pounds on you. Easy.
I'm gonna figure out where to put stuff. I can't see anything now.
Yeah, I'm 2 pounds from to my goal, so
Going up or going down?
going down.
Here, I'll take those. I'm going up. Trade you.
I'll give you some of mine. I want to lose about 40, but I'm too
I'm
lazy.
trying
I can lose about 80 pounds and not miss a single pound. So you want
I'm trying to
80
gain
pounds?
about 30.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I'm actually. I weighed myself was at 4 days ago? Is that 252.9?
I gotta come over here.
I'm probably about 280. It doesn't look like it, but I'm about 280.
Mhm.
Most of it's muscle. Not all of it, but most of it.
It's muscle with padding.
Oh, the padding came. I earned the padding because of her cooking.
Didn't she earn the padding then?
Well, yeah. She's got that too.
She earned the padding for you.
Yeah. She oh man, she can cook.
You just got the reward of the food.
Yeah. She's amazing. She will, if you go hunting, she will cook whatever you get. So, no issues.
I got about 30 different critters to bring up there.
Hey, as long as it's been processed, she will cook it.
I'm
Her
guessing
family
she
used
doesn't
to-
like just a straight animal plopped on the table.
Huh? He said if you brought an animal, it's already
Do
been
something.
processed. She said she'd cook it.
Sweet.
It just makes it easier if you dress it outside than take it in the house.
Yeah, no dressing it in the house. That's the big
Yeah.
thing.
As soon as I kill it, it gets dressed.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the question is, why do you need to put clothing on
She
your
will cook it, not an
Chill.
issue. And the thing is, we have room for a guest now, which is really freaking cool.
Yeah.
We're trying to find a futon mattress, a futon couch to put in the basement for when
That's
our office.
exactly what I did. So I actually currently stay in the basement because it's easier to get to everything. But
Do you have a
I just-
restroom down there too, or no?
no restroom, unfortunately.
Oh,
But-
see, the ones
easier
we
to
have
get to
downstairs.
everything except for the first floor.
So I had my room
Oh, you can
upstairs.
see the first floor. Just look up.
There you go.
All you see is more light.
I'm surprised you haven't painted those rafters above you so you can get a better light.
Meh. I don't really care that much. I don't look up. Those lights, I mean, I painted the other side of the basement where the living room, pool table, and stuff is. That's all painted black. Looks really nice. Here, I just don't care. So I had my room upstairs, but I would keep bringing projects up there, and because it's comfortable to do projects in your room. So I was like, all right, screw it. I'm just going to move downstairs into the workshop, essentially.
That makes sense. If I had a
Now it's-
workshop, I'd work on archery
Awesome.
stuff more, but I don't have a space for that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I have a slingshot station set up. I have a ton of mess because stuff's still getting organized. I have my, armorers sets and stuff like that, so I can build, disassemble, and modify. And
Where's your forge?
I don't have one right now. I
Not
haven't had
yet.
a forge. I haven't had a forge in a year and a half.
I know you're probably going through withdrawals by now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Actually going through withdrawals and waiting for the next part of my lathe to get back here. I actually broke my lathe 3 days ago.
Ouch.
I had a faceplate chuck that you put the bowls on.
Right.
It gets stuck on there. So I wrench it, loosening it, right? And I just completely snap a 1/4-inch piece of steel in the spindle stop.
That's where you don't realize how strong you actually are.
No, that's when you just get stubborn and start grabbing. You put a longer wrench on there.
The
Like,
cheater
all right,
bar. The
obviously
cheater
needs more
bar.
leverage. Yeah. I'm like, all right, just needs more leverage. And then I feel the whole thing move. I'm like, yes. And then I look down. I'm like, that's not the part that's supposed to be moving.
That happens
So
more often than
about an hour and a
Dale,
half
take
later,
care.
Good
hour and a
night.
half later of cursing and
Night, Cookie.
breaking
Thank you for
stuff.
coming. Hope good vibes to you. Please keep us informed on your condition, and hopefully
Have a good
they
one.
find a way to make you feel better. Okay, how is that clicking coming from me? How is what I want to know.
I think it's your microphone.
Give me a second.
Tap your computer, and I bet you that's what's doing it. Sorry, Jason.
It's worse now. Wait, hold on.
Give a little warning because remember, Jason's got the earpieces on, so it's like
Yeah.
a microphone in the ear.
Oh yeah.
I was in online class earlier, like right before I actually left early from it to do this. But there's one guy in there who has like his mic volume all the way up on his headphones.
Mhm.
So anytime he talks, it just automatically, like, you just see everybody in the class go like this.
Like I said, I'm also partially deaf too as well. I don't know how to explain it, but I have the ambient noise. I hear every ambient noise, just like that. But I can't hear a lot of the voices very well.
I have tinnitus in both ears, so
Yeah.
I just hear.
Yeah. No, but like I said, if I'm out in the forest and I'm out fishing, I hear everything. I mean, I hear everything. But then, then you got somebody trying to talk to me with a lot of the ambient noise. I have a hard time hearing them talk.
It's because you hate people.
Oh,
No. Most of mine is
Yeah.
from indoor shooting and
heavy equipment.
metal concerts.
It's heavy equipment and weed eaters, chainsaws, backpack blowers.
See, I'm pretty good at wearing headphones to those. I tend
Yeah,
to
well,
forget them when I go to concerts, though, and I've gone
Ba-
to
ba-
14
back-
concerts. Here.
80s and 90s. There was no PPE protection was enforced back then.
What was it? I just saw Cannibal Corpse recently. That was a fun concert.
See,
You
last
guys probably
concert
don't know
I went
what
to. No, I go to concerts like Jimmy Buffett, Doobie Brothers, that kind of stuff. I wonder if that could be me.
I found this the other day, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. I like.
Robbins. So. Yeah, my music is very eclectic. I'll go from German folk to Irish music, and then suddenly next on will be like, some extreme death metal.
death metal polka.
No, it's actually called death metal. Because after you're done listening to it, it's death.
No, literally, Weird Al does a death metal polka.
Yeah, he does.
There is a version of a Cannibal Corpse song. The Cannibal Corpse song is Hammer Smash Face. And somebody made a happy acoustic version of it.
Really?
And it is actually hilarious.
Oh, I bet.
because it's all the death metal lyrics with cheery major chords and stuff.
That's cool.
But lyrics are like something inside me is rising and I feel like killing.
Oh, wow.
Only they're wearing like a clown outfit.
That's scary enough.
Yeah.
It's way more psychotic because you're like, oh, I understand the lyrics this time.
It's like listening to give me a second here. Gotta look something up here.
There was also a guy called Stevie T on YouTube who did all happy songs like Green Day and cheery songs, only with death metal lyrics from Cannibal Corpse and Death.
Oh, there it is.
And it's like, esophagus carved out. You're just like, okay. It's terrifying. But hilarious.
No. What terrifying lyrics is Warren Zevon.
Warren Zevon?
Yeah, Warren Zevon.
I've never heard of Zevon. Yeah.
I like
the guy who sang Werewolves of London.
My cousin
Yeah,
was
the
one of
Excitable
his
Boy.
singers.
Money, Roland, the Headless Thompson Gunner is my favorite.
Yeah, if you listen to those lyrics and you listen to them and hear the story he's singing about, yeah. Something is like,
okay, I have no idea what's causing that clicking because it's coming through my earpiece.
Yeah, it's coming through everything. Let me leave and come back and we'll see if it was me.
Okay.
Lately, I have been digging Rhodesian music.
Oh, it was. Nope, still there.
Colin, disconnect your headphones.
I just put them in.
It got worse when you did.
Maybe it's Drake because he's on iPhone.
Okay, can you hear me?
Last I checked.
I can't hear you guys now. What's the heck?
I'll refresh mine. Give me a second.
So was it me?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. The other clicking is still there.
I don't hear the clicking.
Drake.
Was it
Gotta
Drake?
be.
It
Probably.
was Drake. Maybe not.
Welcome back. Was it you? We can't hear
the whole
you.
time, I guess. Okay, how about now?
I can hear him.
I can't hear
I
him.
can barely hear him, but I'm also not wearing a headset.
Well, let me put my headset in. Maybe I can hear him.
I hate
Speaker
listening
on
to
the-
headsets.
This is my
on here 'cause then I feel like I'm
This is my
screaming.
$15 headset, believe it or not.
Okay, Drake, say something. See if I can hear you.
I paid $20 for this. This is a tactical mic headset from a PS4, and this thing works phenomenally.
This one is pretty good. This is $140 though. So
I can hear you on my headset. I can't hear you through my
Okay.
speaker.
Yeah, he's like,
So-
audio's like mad quiet for Drake.
Yeah,
it's
it's
these stupid things. I got these for work when I was at UPS though, because it was a loud environment and I didn't want to listen to other people's music. So
oh yeah.
But I can hear
If
you
I
just
hear-
fine.
if I hear "Baby Got Back" one more time today, I'm just gonna off myself. So
Oh, I heard somebody play the Humpy dance.
oh,
He was picking up. This guy was picking up his kids from school, and he dressed up like him and singing the song and everything. It was
That's,
hilarious.
that goes back way far.
Yes, yeah, you're smiling, so you liked it. Just admit it.
Oh yeah. Hey, the guy did a great job on the song.
Oh yeah,
A real catchy tune. It got everybody's attention.
it still does.
Yes.
And they don't even understand it for the most part nowadays.
Yeah, and like I said,
Yeah,
then you also have the dinosaur walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, very very catchy tune back in the day. It got everybody's attention. That's what they did. Yes.
Do you ever listen to? Have you ever listened to Rhodesian music?
No, I'm
I
not
don't
familiar with
know.
it. I probably have, and I don't know what it was called.
Look up whenever you can. Was it "Long Way to Mukumbura"? Great song. Because Rhodesia doesn't exist anymore, but they had pretty good music. It's kind of like it's basically like Africana or like surf rock.
Say it
No.
again.
Kind of like Africana or surf rock. Surf rock.
Okay.
Because Rhodesia is
Toto.
now Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, it was Molly that was causing the clicking.
Who? What?
Oh, was it my wife?
Yeah, apparently so.
How?
She using the microwave?
No,
No.
she's watching from another channel from another room.
Well, that shouldn't cause any problems.
Maybe.
She's not on the live stream. It was all on the live
Well, if she's
stream.
not on the
so-
live stream, it shouldn't have caused anything.
Yeah.
No clue.
It was probably me.
Oh,
Something iPhone.
No,
I
it
think Jeff.
wouldn't have any effect.
it
if
might
you're
be
not
your
on the live
iPhone.
stream.
You never know because we do. I'm sorry.
This iPhone's covered in cracks.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of iPhones.
I've never been a fan of paying for $400 for a phone.
I paid $20 for this one.
I got mine for 120, and it's unlocked.
I have one that I'm working on. It's actually a Linux-based phone. Pretty nice.
This one here is actually pretty cool because it's not just because it's unlocked. It's the name of it. It's the Samsung A51. I call this my alien phone.
I got the A6. Yes, my phone is that old.
About time for
But
you to upgrade.
No, it's got the best video that I have. Got the best video recorder I got
For now.
Isn't it sad?
for
when
now.
a
But
phone
all
has
my
better
videos
video
are
quality?
off of this phone.
You were saying, Cliff?
Oh, I saying, isn't it sad when you get better
Yeah.
video quality on a cell phone than you do off of a $500, $600 camera?
Yeah. How much did you pay for your camera?
This one?
What camera?
I thought don't you use a camera when you're recording for your garden?
No, I use my old phone.
I was looking at getting a new camera for doing my archery videos and stuff like that, but I don't
Yeah.
know because I need to upgrade somewhere.
Yeah. I'm
Is that-
dreading upgrading my phone because I know I have to pay a lot for it.
That's why I buy cheap phones.
Well,
You
no,
can buy
I have to get the one
used,
that. Well, no, I have to get the one that has a USB-C on it, so I can actually order the microphone I can plug into it, so that I can wear it as a clip. So when
Okay.
I'm away from the camera, people can hear me. I said I have to be almost right up on the camera or my phone for it to hear me.
Yeah.
I get further than 8 feet away, you can barely hear me. I really have to speak up. I said I went fishing the other day, and the audio just did not do well. You can barely hear me talk. But I caught a really nice, big old giant warmouth bluegill.
I went fishing
Here,
on Sunday with
let's see.
Ian.
Me-
Go ahead.
I gotta find it first. Hold on. Go ahead.
Well, I went fishing with Ian because he went out Saturday night and went worm hunting and picked up a couple 3 dozen worms. And yeah, night crawlers were easy to find apparently. And the biggest fish I caught was this big. And it was a bass.
Ah,
I mean, it was a bait-sized bass. Okay, let's see what you got there.
Oh, that's the link to the.
oh, I gotta
YouTube
find it
channel.
first. I gotta play the video.
Oh, it's not available anymore.
What's not available?
The link that Drake just posted.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this video isn't available anymore, so that's interesting. It's dead.
Dead link.
I'm very confused. All right. Let's try that again.
I'm very confused.
Confused? This is Sunshine right here.
Hi, Sunshine.
I am 2 potatoes short of a hamster. What up, Blake?
Hey, Blake. How you doing, brother?
We got
Long time
Drake.
no
We
see.
got Blake.
Man, we got people from all over the place.
Still don't have no Amanda.
Amanda can't make it. She's got work issues there. Her boss is selling the bed and breakfast.
Ooh.
So she's got to do a lot of work on getting that ready for that transition. So in other words, she's losing her job. So
What's going to make it even harder for her to get over her?
well,
See if that one works.
actually, Jason and I were discussing something about maybe setting up a GoFundMe or something for her. That way she can get, help raise the money she needs to get out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know why JV's not helping out.
I think he's doing what he can, but since he's not legally a, husband or anything else, there's only so much he can do.
You can pay for the plane ticket.
If he has the money, he's renovating a house for him, right? There's,
That's
right
true.
now, so it's kind of hard for him to do that. So all we can do is, do their best and hope, we can help them if they need it.
Oh, geez, I kicked out of it. Doggone it.
I really dislike when I do that.
Yeah. But
And
at least I know which.
There you are.
I pressed done instead of back.
We
That was in the chat.
Okay. Don't push the button. No, no button. No push button. We got Blake in here in a long time. You probably haven't seen him in a coon's age.
Nope.
He was from your area, next state over, obviously, but still. He's from Georgia.
Oh yeah, I used to live down in Georgia. I was Kennesaw.
Alrighty. Look at the mouth on that bluegill.
Oh wow.
That looks like that thing crossbred between it's like a bluegill and a bass.
It's possible.
Yeah, they call it a warmouth. I've been getting some of them that are actually striped like a smallmouth bass.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's in Kennesaw. Drake.
That's where I used to live. I used to live down by the owls.
Yeah, Blake travels around for his job, so. Just to let everybody know, in about 7 minutes, I will be shutting down for the night because I have to be up at 4 in the morning.
Ooh, early start to tomorrow, huh?
That's what I've been doing for the last, couple of weeks.
4 weeks. Yeah. What, 4 weeks now?
4.5.
There we go.
Actually.
And, headshot on a fish.
Oh wow!
Right,
That's a nice
right
shot.
in the back of the.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Decent.
Did you get Did you recover your shot?
No.
Oh.
They only cost 2 cents a shot, so it's not a concern.
No, just a waste of a perfectly good shot.
No, like I said, it probably went all the way through, right into the mud.
Yeah, I've never recovered one from fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, half the time you're shooting it in water, that thing's gonna sink to the bottom anyway.
Yeah, I've had plenty of instances. So I take that back. I've had one time I recovered my shot, and it was on a alligator snapping turtle.
Ooh.
Question: what's the weight on the projectile?
It is a create steel. I believe. I want to say it's 14 gram.
Hey PA, how you doing?
It's probably quarter ounce, 3/4 ounce, or a half ounce.
Yeah, but I need to know it in. So it's gonna be 14.
Oh.
127 grams.
Okay.
127 grams. Wow. How
Okay.
fast is it traveling?
Sorry, 3.5 grams. What is going on with my calculator? Was way off. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
actually looking for my chair gun.
Or
Okay.
0.125 ounces. It is traveling at about
No.
400 feet per second.
That's fairly substantial.
So we're talking. Yeah, so we're talking close to 300 grains at 400 feet per second. So we're talking probably about 48 foot-pounds of
That
energy.
sounds about right. It's I've used it on raccoons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's in that neighborhood
although-
somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Duh. Okay.
I was going to show Drake something real quick.
Oh no, that's chair gun. I need to calculate my velocity. There it is.
Hey, Drake. Okay, I picked up these from the Iowa State Fair. Don't look like much.
Good for char and cloth.
Oh, more than that. Yes, I got char cloth already.
Did you say 3.5
Striker.
grams?
3.5 grams.
It's a kit that I'm planning on giving away on my channel next month.
Very nice.
No, here's
Nah.
the kicker. Oh, looks like dropping that, of course. I've got
Dented.
two I'm going to be doing giveaways on next month.
It's el dente.
That doesn't sound right.
What?
That's not right.
That's-
It's because I know
It's
that
19, it says 19 foot-pounds of energy.
that's probably about right actually. 'Cause
And
I know I use for bigger stuff. I use 3/8 or double-aught buck that I cast in my Lee mold, and it weighs 53 grains. So
Oh, so you're using a very small projectile then.
yeah, I have all the way up to half-inch lead, but I don't
Okay.
use that very often.
Yeah,
Jeff,
so
I am
yeah.
going to be giving those away.
Yeah, 'cause
sometime
I
next month.
put it in grams, and that's only 19.18 foot-pounds of energy.
Yeah. See what 53.8 grains does.
Cliff, what do you eat?
53.8.
Yeah.
I can't have those.
So I'll just run it up to 54. It's just easier.
No,
Same thing.
I think
19.18.
19.18
Mm-hmm.
at 400 feet per second.
Yeah.
Well, that's not because that's almost twice the weight of the 3/8 steel going the same speed.
Mm-hmm.
maybe you guys are reversing it.
No, I tried the grams and grains. Yeah. Because what is it? Is it 12?
I don't know.
12 grains to 1 gram? No, 14
That's
grains
out
to
of
1
my area
gram.
of
Something like that.
expertise.
2 minutes,
I'm
folks.
trying to remember.
2
I can't
minutes.
remember.
Thanks, Cliff.
2 midgets.
Blake's eating cotton candy. Yeah, Blake. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen these, but I've got two of these, and I'm going to be giving
19.19.
one of these away
I'm getting
on
the
my
same
channel
thing.
next month,
Yeah.
possibly on my birthday. Just
Because I got the energy calculator.
Yeah, I got that too. The Pyramid Air one.
Yeah. I also have chair gun on here too as well.
Is Molly saying good morning? You said GM. It's supposed to be
Good night.
GM.
Or, I don't
Good
know.
night, Molly. Be well. Pleasant dreams. We're going to be out of here in about a minute and a half or so. 1 minute.
Hold on.
I paid $15 for these kits, by the way, from the.
Chair gun is put out by Hawk. The Hawk scopes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
All right, I need to do
Yeah,
a
you
grain to gram.
just put
gram to grain calculator.
yeah, you just
Okay.
need to put in your information here, and it does it all for you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to cut it short because I'm going to be
Ready?
leaving in about a minute. I was
Okay,
going
ready?
to wanted to mention these. I'm going to be giving one of these things on my birthday, which is the 22nd next month.
All right.
So it's a nice little kit. It's got some coconut husks, or could be. Looks No,
It's probably just disheveled jute or something.
probably could be jute, but you got some good flint in there, or chert and some char cloth. A nice little striker. Not as nice as mine, but nice. It works. So we'll be giving one of those away next month.
That Blake just throws rocks.
Oh, I was wrong. The lead balls are 79 grains.
Ah, okay.
Does that make more sense?
Oh, yes.
A lot more.
Okay.
Let's see, let's see what that
Yes.
puts.
Rabbit sticks do work as well.
Yeah,
Cliff.
28.7
28%. Yeah, yeah.
foot-pounds.
Okay, folks, it is now 10 o'clock. I need to get some
Alrighty.
sleep. So I'm going to say goodnight to Drake. Thank you for coming up, brother. I hope you
Thank
do
you,
not
Drake.
be a stranger. And good luck on your tests in 2 weeks. When you
And
get to
I'm
your
live
week.
every Wednesday.
Yep, he's on live with everybody. He's supposed to be on Wednesdays, but he's been like
I
flip.
stopped going live because it seemed pointless to have 6 people there every time.
Hey, 6
Yeah.
people is better than no people.
At least if
I'll
there's no
probably
people you
I'll
can
probably
talk
just
to.
start taking over on Saturdays.
There
I'm
you
okay
go.
with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say goodnight. This is
And
Colin from
good night.
TK Outdoors.
This is
Jason
Jason from Pace Under Outdoors. And don't forget to get outside. Got to grow it, catch it, clean it, cook it, eat it, and share it amongst friends.
Yep. And Cliff from Foxed Outdoors.
Fox It Outdoors.
And Drake.
And Drake with his Wi-Fi
Break
no
from
working.
nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody has skills to teach somebody else.
Yep. Be well, be safe, and I love you all. Good night.
Catch you later, folks.
Good night, all.